everyone, good morning. My name is Terry and I'm here today with my grandchildren. First of all, ladies first, we have Kenzley. Can you say hi?
Hi.
Hi. And this is Elliott. You can say hi?
Hi.
Hi. Okay, so we're here this morning and we're gonna make dog biscuits. Bacon dog biscuits.
Yeah.
Not something we thought about making before, but when I was searching for that sour cream coffee cake recipe of my grandfather's, of your great-great-grandfather's, the other day I came across a recipe for dog biscuits that I'd forgotten that I had from years ago. So I also remembered I had found at Christmas a dog biscuit cookie cutter, but unfortunately I can't find it now. So we're gonna maybe, if we can make them into shapes, we're gonna make them into little hearts for our doggies, right? And you can take some home for your dogs. So what we're gonna do, we're getting some ingredients ready, and we're gonna get our aprons on.
I need a heart.
And a heart, yes. And, right, sweetie? And so we're gonna get it all ready, and we're gonna get our aprons on, and we'll get back and get making these dog biscuits, okay?
Yeah.
Right, good, okay. Let's put your soother back in because that's your comfort zone, right, babe? Okay, we'll be back.
Yeah.
Okay, we're back with our aprons on, right guys? Yeah. And the first thing we're gonna do, this recipe is just one big sheet. It doesn't really, but I'm gonna break it down like I would a normal recipe.
What?
For anything else, right? We're gonna do the dry ingredients first. And we're gonna mix the dry ingredients up in here. And we're gonna put 5 cups of whole wheat flour, a pinch of garlic powder, and 1 teaspoon of salt into here. So let's get busy and do that. Okay, you can help. I know you want to help, don't you? I'm just going like this. And you have to level off 1 cup. Okay, you helping that. Okay, are you going to put that into there for me? 1 cup.
And me?
1.
And me too?
Yeah, and you too. Okay. It's going to be a long process, isn't it, guys? This is 2 cups.
And me hip, yeah?
You're going to help. Just a minute. She's got a good grip on this cup. I hope you don't let go, little girl. We're going to have flour everywhere. Okay. Level that off. And now can we let your brother dump that one in? Here you go. You're going to dump that one in. 2 cups. And we'll carry on with the other 3. And we'll let you spare you guys doing that. Okay. We lived through that. 5 cups of whole wheat flour. Right? Careful of that. 1 teaspoon of salt. And I'm going to put in a quarter, wait, hold on, a quarter of a teaspoon of garlic powder.
Wow.
There we go. How about a pinch for the dog to really like that? And the dog was howling. He was outside, and I guess he must have heard us mention dog biscuits because he was woofing to get in, wasn't he? So there we go. We have the dry ingredients mixed up. Before we go any farther, just a sec. How old are you?
2.
2?
Yes.
2.
2.
2. You're 2.
And me.
And you're?
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
3?
Yeah.
Right.
Me.
You're 3. You're 2. You're going to be 4 soon, right?
Yeah.
Good. Okay. We're going to move on to the wet ingredients next. One thing that this does call for in the wet ingredients is 10 tablespoons of vegetable oil or bacon fat. I don't have a lot of bacon fat, so I'm going to mix half of it, half vegetable oil and half bacon fat. And since there's supposed to be bacon dog biscuits, I actually took some frozen cooked bacon out of the freezer. I'm going to grind it up. I did about, I guess it would, there's 5 or 6 chunks. So it'd be like equivalent to 2 or 3 strips of bacon so that the dog gets lots of bacon. So let's get busy and do that, okay? Good. Okay? Oh, try. Grind it. This is my old handy hand grinder. Oops, doesn't want to stick on there. Okay, how you doing? And we're just, here. That's okay. Grandma will do. We'll do it. Doesn't stick too good in here. That's okay. I'll get you to help me with other stuff. So that's the bacon that we just wanted to grind up some pieces of that. So that would make the dog really happy to have some ground up bacon chunks in there for him. Don't you think Hunter will like that? And won't your puppies like that? Not exactly puppies. They're German Shepherds, aren't they? They could probably eat this whole batch in about 2 gulps. Anyway, we're gonna move on. So that's our bacon ground up. All right, mister. I don't have anything in the bowl yet. Okay, so it calls for a cup of milk. We're gonna put in 1 cup of milk, which I brought a little bit to room temperature. And it calls for 2 eggs. You know these eggs came from Uncle Chris and Auntie Shauna's chickens, right? Uh-oh, you're gonna grab the egg. Hold on just a sec. Oh, whoa, you're fast. Should have seen that coming, I should have. Okay, and 2 eggs in here. And it says to mix it well. And that's what we're gonna let you do. Okay? Almost have to go. Yep, here, you can do this. Here. Okay. Here, no. Here. How's that? Next thing it calls for is 10 tablespoons of vegetable oil or bacon fat. Whoops, and because we don't have a lot, I've only got a bit of this left. Should have kept more of it from when last time I was cooking bacon. So let's try something here. Let's put, what's half of 10? 5.
Yes.
How many tablespoons are in a quarter of a cup? 4.
2. Yes.
16 in a cup. So why don't we go a quarter of a cup of this, whoops, a quarter of a cup of that, and 1 tablespoon, and 1 tablespoon.
Me.
I know, you've got it, I know. All right,
Me.
just a minute. And 1 tablespoon, and we'll save this in case this recipe is so good that we want to make more for the dogs, right? So we'll put this away, and then what we're gonna do, we're just gonna put this over here for a minute, out of your reach. And then what we're gonna do, because now that's 5 tablespoons, just a minute, and now we're gonna use half of vegetable oil. That's that much.
Yep.
And 1 more. There we go. That's it. That's all the oil. Now we're gonna mix that together. So that's, what is it? 1 cup
1 cup.
of milk,
Yeah.
2 eggs, and 10 tablespoons of the oil, and we used half of that, 5 of the bacon fat, and 5 of vegetable oil. Now we're gonna mix that together. We're just about all done that, right? Okay, we're gonna put this stuff away over here in the sink now, and the only other thing it called for was half a cup of cold water. Now, you little chicklets, or as Grandpa refers to you as, jellyfish. Okay, who's gonna help me mix this now? Come stand here. We'll all mix it. Yes, we will. All right. Okay, can we turn it off now? Yes, we can. Now we can be all done. Okay, now.
I do.
I think now we'll also dump in the bacon.
I do.
Huh?
What?
Give the dog some nice flavor. And then, you should give it that salt too and the garlic. And then, yes sirree, thank you. Hold on. Wait a minute. Whoa, Okay, let's pour this all in. Grandma might do it a little bit slower, but some little people are impatient. Okay, do you think, wait a minute, do you think we could mix it with this?
Yeah.
Let's try. Okay, mixing with those beaters did well, except the dough did go all the way up the beaters. It's a tough dough, and I don't think it's going to roll out very well to make it into shapes. So I guess we'll just do it in the balls like they said. Maybe my fancy cookie ball makers will work on this. We'll see. We'll just clean up these beaters and we'll get back to you when we're ready to start putting them onto the cookie sheet.
Yeah.
All right, it says to grease the cookie sheets. Maybe this really sticks. I can't remember from all those years ago. Huh? So we're just going to lightly spray this cookie sheet, eh, guys? And then we're going to stop chasing the dog around because he's trying to get into this dog biscuit batter. And Grandma's going to turn the oven on. What does it say? It says at 350 degrees. 35 to 40 minutes. Wow, that's a long time. Okay, we're going to see about cooking those. I'll try pressing them down, but I don't think that's going to work to make them into heart shapes. We'll work on it and get back to you, okay? Hunter, nose down. Okay, we're using this cookie scoop, but this is really toys like glue. Oh, jeez. Okay, we'll do it. It says to do them in balls like this. I don't know. What do you guys think? Roll them in a ball?
Yeah.
Really? I don't think they're going to flatten. Sheesh. It's going to be a test. I don't know. I think we're going to try rolling them out on a cookie sheet. Not a cookie sheet. We're going to try rolling them out with flour and the rolling pin and see if we can cut them into shapes instead of the big balls that they are. Okay. All right. I'll try something different here. I'm going to flour this board. Try cutting some of this dough. Oh, jeez. And let's see if we can roll it out. Hmm? What do you think? I think that might work a lot better. Rolling them out. Yes. Huh? And I mean, we don't want to give our doggies too big of a dog biscuits, do we? No. I think that's pretty good size. I'll get this cookie sheet back here. What do you think there, Elliott? Take these little round balls that we had, throw them back in there. Take the heart cookie cutter, because we didn't have the biscuit one I bought years ago. Don't know if I ever even actually used it. And you know, those are cutting up really well, actually. Okay, those didn't come out too bad at all. They came out as little hearts. Careful, careful. Gooey, but actually cute little hearts rather than those great big, where is one of them still back in here? A great big ball. I think little heart dog biscuits are a lot nicer. So we're just gonna keep busy with that. Load up this tray. There's no baking powder or anything in these, so they're not gonna rise too much. So I'm just gonna load them up like this. And then that oven should be ready. I've turned it on, and we'll keep doing this and be back with you when the tray's loaded. Okay? Good idea. Oh yes. Of course, gotta have my helpers.
Oh.
Roll. Roll. Is that what you're saying? Roll.
More.
Mm-hmm. Here, can I just have it for a sec?
Me.
You. Okay. Me.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. You have to stand up, maybe. Stand up on the stool. Okay. Okay, now try rolling.
Oh. Me.
Mm-hmm. Just a minute. Elliot, you can be next. Grandma likes to turn it over now. And a little bit more flour. Okay. Can you roll some more? Yeah, okay. We'll be back with you. It's a slow process, eh, guys? Okay. Huh? The hearts, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, we're just about finished cutting them all. Aren't they pretty? Lovely, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yes. Another whole tray of hearts. Okay. 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 You have to. Okay.
Me.
You.
Hi.
Yes. Yes, I know. Okay, how are we doing? Careful. Carefully with that, please. Just be careful. Careful, careful, careful. You won't be very happy with yourself. Whoops. You're getting kind of out of the shape of a heart here, Missy. But I don't think the dogs will mind. And we could have made these hearts the big size, but we thought, you know what? Those dogs don't need a massive sized heart to eat. They just need a little treat, right? We're going to try to get as many of these on this one cookie sheet as we can. And then, don't eat any of that. No, it's not that it's anything bad in it. Okay, that might be just about all we can get on there. Okay? What do you think?
You.
Huh? Okay. That's enough for now. Okay, stop. Oh, well. Stop. We got enough. We got a full sheet. I know. I'm going to get another cookie sheet. Okay, there we have. Good gosh. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 19, 21. 21 dog biscuits on there. 21. And I think they're just a nice little treat size for the puppies, eh? Okay, we're going to get busy and get another cookie sheet and grease it and load it up with more of these hearts. I'm not going to cook them for the amount of time they said on that. That's just crazy. I'm going to cook them more like about 15 minutes maybe. More like the length of turkey would be cooked at this thickness. And we'll see how that turns out, okay? And we'll roll out some more. More. We'll roll out more. Yes, we will.
Oh.
Yeah. There we go. So what did you think about all the pictures back there behind me? Who? Is that you? No pictures of Santa the last 2 years. That's Alana. There's Alana cooking with this apron on. Alana. She's usually in the pictures cooking with me, isn't she? Whoa. Okay. There's Alana. There's Ben. There's Riley at graduation. And Ben at graduation. There's other pictures of Alana. Whoops. Oh, there's Kendra under there. How did she get underneath? I don't know. And Dylan and Olivia. All your cousins. Huh? And Taylor and Kater. You guys when you were little. Yeah. Lots of pictures. Need more school pictures. Yeah. That's Alana.
Yeah.
Okay.
Two.
I know. I don't know how to come. Somebody put Kendra underneath there. Oh. There's Alana's up there. Okay. Back to rolling these out. Enough picture looking. What? Are you okay? Okay. Those are in the oven and we'll just get another tray going. Okay, we're back. We looked for a different cookie cutter. This is kind of big. Well, give your dog that big of treats, that's fine. But this is a little one, smaller. And we already started cutting some out, didn't we, sweetie? And they're littler light bites for our dog Hunter, who's a chocolate lab. That's probably plenty big enough. Yeah, right. So we're gonna cut them like that, and Grandpa's gonna hand us another cookie sheet over there. This here is the ones that are all hearts, but I think I'll put these ones, because they're a bit different size, on a smaller sheet. Okay? Should we? And we don't care if they're a little bit screwy in shape. Well, maybe that one's a little bit. Yeah, huh? You gotta be gentle.
1.
Okay, all right, you're a good helper. And you know, you're probably gonna be the one who's helping because you're, because you're the last girl to go to school. Everybody else has dessert. Oh yeah, that's very nice, thank you. Right?
1.
How old did you say you were?
2.
2, yes. You got a few more years to go before school. Okay, all right, we'll keep doing this and loading up this tray. Elliott's gone off to play with my cookie baller there. Okie doke. We'll be back when those come out of the oven, and we'll show them what they look like, right? And you have gotten rid of your apron, so I hope you're not going to get too messy. What do you say? Okay. All right. Say bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. You say bye?
Bye.
All right. That tray's all loaded with those little squared ones. And the buzzer's gone for the other 10 minutes, so we're going to go check and see how they're doing. Okay, we ended up with those at 25 minutes, 350 for 25 minutes, and the backs are just nicely lightly browned. So I don't think you'd want them any harder than that, any more cooked. So we're going to leave that at that, and we're going to get the next batch in, okay? Okay, we have got the second batch still in the oven. There's the third ones here, the heart ones, the last ones that are going to go in. I counted. We ended up with 81. It said it made 40 dog biscuits, and obviously they were making a lot bigger biscuits than we're making because we made 81 and they said 40, so it was double. So they must have been double the size of these. And we're going to, in just a few minutes, we're going to say goodbye, and we're going to see how Hunter likes those. I don't think anybody can see you right there, Hunter. We're going to have to bring you over here, okay? Okay? Okay. Hold on. Hunter, come here, please. Come here. Okay, sit. Sit. Okay, who's going to give him some dog biscuit? Did you take a bite of that? Here, Hunter, sit. Listen. Here, give him some dog biscuit. Did you just eat some dog biscuit? Is that what you just did? Alrighty then. What about you, Hunter? You wolfed them down. Okay. I guess we'll just take it for granted that he liked them, eh? Are you guys going to say goodbye?
Yeah.
Say bye-bye.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay. I'm done. We have all these cookies. All right. I'm going to say goodbye, sign off. You guys take care. Stay safe. I hope you enjoyed these dog biscuits we made. And I guess we'll send them home to all the grandkids and their dogs. And if everybody likes them, I guess I'll be making dog biscuits again, okay? Bye-bye.